Hello, for this assignment, I decided to go with option one, what's wrong with maybe. So a little bit about me right off the bat is I'm not really one to say maybe. I'm very analytical in my maybes. I like to collect data, think it over, and give my answer. So in those cases that I do say maybe, I really do think it over and try to give an honest answer. I am more of a yes person. Someone asked me to go on a trip randomly or to go do this. I'm like, yes, let's go do it. However, I'm also the kind of person where if I'm taking on too much, I'll be like, no, I'm not going to do that. So there are times where I may be too much of a yes person. An example though of where I would use maybe, and it probably wouldn't be the best response, is when someone asks me where I would like to go eat. I love food, I'm a big foodie, and oftentimes when my spouse or someone's like, should we go eat there? And I'm like, yeah, maybe. But really in my mind, I'm thinking about something else. Then I tend to get mad when we go there instead of where I'm wanting to go. How I feel with people who are kind of afraid to say no, I think it's kind of a society. We are all wanting to be the best versions of ourselves. We're all wanting to feel accepted and loved, and we're trying so hard to fit in and do whatever we can to make people like us. And I also think that goes along with social media so much. We're just trying to feel like we are loved by everyone and that we don't tell anybody no. To quote the passage we were supposed to read, we don't say no if we think the other person will be hurt or angry. This goes back to, it also says, this is behaving a way that we wouldn't want to be treated. So if we tell someone no, then it's like, well, karma, if you ask someone for help, they're going to tell you no. Which I'm a firm believer that if you want something done and you want it done right, go do it yourself. But I know that there's some instances where that's not always accurate, so I can see how people feel that way. Going back to my eating scenario, when someone suggests a place to eat, instead of just jumping to maybe and then getting in my head and thinking they can read what's going on in my brain, we can talk it out right then and there, analyze out loud what I'm saying, use that communication. And overall, then we'd be able to decide, yeah, I understand your point of view and why you want to eat there, versus me just picking where we eat all the time. So hearing those and opening that communication right away, I feel would be beneficial. And that is all I have. So thank you.